Hello, this is Gusto Garden here, and welcome back to Portal 2. And I have my microphone on this time. And you're probably very confused about the other two videos that's been, well, uploaded the same day. It actually turns out was, when I uploaded this video about it, I thought that they were uploaded. I haven't checked that until when I uploaded this the Wharf Dead video, and after that, that's where I noticed that this wasn't even uploaded at all. It was saved into the, well, I don't know what you call that for about it, but it was saved there. It hasn't been, well, uploaded, and that kind of annoyed me actually, because, well, I forgot what to say. Oh yeah, when you upload the video about it once before you publish it, there's well the window selection there, and when you click on it, it automatically to the official. But you can decide whatever you could do with official or plan, add it to a poll when, which day, which time it will upload on its own. It's kind of annoying me. I mean, if it's actually automatically there, it doesn't mean but I have to click there first to do it, so they will count. And I should probably continue to play this game because kind of like depressing. So yeah, in the last episode of our bot, we got betrayed by Wheatley, and also I have a slightly suspicious that I just misspelled his name. Oh, yeah, I probably have misspelled his name. Where am I going there? Done of a couple of days ago about it, but I was so distracted with the Divinity. I played the Divinity 2 original. I was distracted. Jeez, what happened over here? I forgot about that place, but some of them. At least we know about this potato plant that has been kidnapped by a bird. Do not enter, keep out. Do not enter, do not enter, keep out. Super secret lab on Aperture that was long lost history. Well, since I have absolutely no choice then. Okay, there has to be something big there then. Oh yeah, I remember that. I still remember that time when I first played this. I have so difficult this game out pockets. It was struggle. I was stuck. Don't you have to do that at the same time, but don't remember how to do that. Still here. And then here. Just do this and this. And here's the disappointing part about this giant vault door. Behind the giant vault door contain only wait for it. Yes. A small, a tiny door. A tiny little door in a huge vault. What's the real point for this? What's the point? Oh god. Seriously, what's the real point? It is actually pretty sometimes about tricking all the animals was very important, but turns out not exactly planning to take a bath here. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, there was actually let's see. Oh wait. If I continue. Let's see if there's a no? Okay. I don't seem to remember where. There was actually another room, special room. Okay, kinda a little scary when you start. Probably headed up fast. It's kinda scary there. Oh.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Jesus. Sorry. While I was listening, I'm gonna try to open the drink here, but it's a little. Oh, that was close. Okay, not simple rocket science, but let's see if that works. Okay, here we go. Whee! Right through the hole. Or should I say goal?
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Wait, what? Oh, now I remember why I like Cave Johnson. Oh my god, it's been a long time and I completely forgot about why I like him. Now I remember why. He's a total idiot. Ah, there he is. Cave Johnson. What does it say? Spirit of Idaho. That. National Potato Board for the Promotion of Potato Science, 1945. Local entrepreneur buys salt mine. Cave Johnson to bring science industry to Upper Michigan. The future is here and it's under the earth cross, says Science Market. Manufacturer Cave Johnson, Sherman Curtis salesman of 1943. Top 100 applied science companies, 1949, Aperture Science, second place. And it's also discovered that the Half-Life universe and the Portal universe are actually in the same the one. Okay, so what did this door lead to? I think I haven't exactly checked that. Oh, did I came from there? Yeah, I came from there. Never mind. Yeah, I just completely forgot about I came from that door. Jesus. Please wait for attendant to begin lift. Thank you. Well, no one's here, so. I don't know what to say. Oh, nope, never mind. Oh, there it is. What this? Zoom in. Oh. I'm supposed heading over here. How? Oh. Oh, I get it. I get it. Here. And this should leading to here. Okay. Go. I like that type. That way. Pump station Alpha. No euro allergens. Pollen, animal, tender, plastics, antimatter. Wait, what? Antimatter? Jeez, I can't read. Know your hazardous materials. Don't touch anything unfamiliar. Know your chemical hazard. Do not inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. Oh, the irony. Assuming that I just activated the pump station. Okay. Here.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Okay. Take a drink. Let's see what you have in your mind, Mr. Johnson. Aperture Science Innovators. Innovators? I can't pronouncing this. I can't.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
You're here at 9. Okay. I thought about trying to make at least thumbnails for this each video, but I haven't exactly found it yet. Remember, this test is unsolvable without the Aperture Science Portable Quantum Tunneling Device. Is it before the portal device? The protocol? If you have not received one, please find a test associate before participating in any Shaft 9 enrichment activities. Yeah, that was way before. Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic pudding substitute. It's true, this gel is sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to a bunch of the line of dieters' distended stomach and out of his or her mouth. Various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. And I can see why. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I like this little music of this little music when phones up. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if Radman was here or not. Was he here before? Okay.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Okay, Johnson. It's typical you. Next stage chamber this way. And now we're heading what way? Am I supposed to? Oh. Okay, wrong one. Oh, I've never been here before. Jeez, it must be a very long time to use this type. Rider.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
there. Okay. Whoa, what the? What? Not allowed to touch it? That's bullshit. What? What was that for? Oh, I think I know what it's gonna be. Crap. Oh, I love this. But seriously, is that one of Brandon's drawings?
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Is it a little bit too late to warn about that? A little bit too late? Okay. 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 Microphone is still on.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Thanks.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Sometimes you have to... Oh, it's just a door that has... Well, the reason why I'm breaking the rules because I don't know where to go. Let's see if that works, because I don't remember where. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm a dummy. This hurts. And blue. More.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Okay. Okay. And I should probably also end this today, so don't forget to subscribe for more videos and give it a like if you like it, and favorite if you love it, leave a comment if you have anything interesting to say about it so far, and share it to friends and family, and I hope we meet again in Portal 2. Bye!